smirked and took a drink from his own cup. What he didn't do was answer me. Do you realize a smirk is not an answer? Still no response.
Well, hello, this is Sunday K here reporting, and I feel like I should not be on camera right now. Just to let you all know what I've got going on here. Each Sunday afternoon, before I take my Sunday evening shower, I put oil all in my hair and I wrap my hair up really tightly, and I don't know if it helps, but I feel like it helps, so I keep doing it. Anyway, I'm here in my Sunday best, and I've just sat down to start this project, and I'm feeling so overwhelmed already. I don't know where to start, and I wish I could share how old some of this stuff is, and I'm fearing that after I go through and clean it all out, it's all going to be empty. I'm not going to have anything to put in there. So I am really feeling overwhelmed by this, and it's bringing up a lot as to when I bought this stuff, why I bought this stuff, and why I never used this stuff. But I'm just telling myself, even if I do just a fraction of this, it's going to be, something, right? It's going to be something. Okay. I wish you all were here with me. In fact, couldn't one of you just come on over and just do it all for me so I don't even have to think about this or deal with this? Okay, can you tell I'm nervous? I'm like, oh, I don't know. Isn't there something better I should be doing today? Shouldn't I be writing? I think I should be writing, right? Okay, no, I'm going to goal just a little bit. If I could just do a little bit, maybe a couple of drawers. Yeah, what I haven't shown you yet on film is that each one of these, so first let me introduce you to my makeup table. Let me see what you can see in the camera. This makeup table, I purchased secondhand, oh goodness, 30 years ago. And I always had the dream that I would strip it and repaint it. And I never have. So here it is. It just keeps traveling with me looking like this. These little drawers are full of things. Some of them are so full that I can't even open them. I don't know what's in them. Oh gosh, please tell me I'm not alone. Okay, outside of that, over there where I'm looking, I have more baskets full of things. And in my bathroom, I have more cupboards full of things. Now, in the decluttering, I do have numerous events throughout the year that are formal events, and so that's why you'll see a lot of costume jewelry. That's high glam. So I need to keep that. But yeah, I'm stalling. Okay, deep breath in. I can do this, right? I can do this. This won't be horrible. Okay, here I go. So I am having a hard time with my camera. I don't know why, but I just lost, I thought I was filming, I wasn't. Here's our trash pile right here. And the footage lost was going through this drawer. This is my little bag / travel drawer, and I want to keep it that way because I use it. This was my palette drawer. We found these palettes here that I'm going to give to colleagues. A lot went in the trash, and these I'm going to keep. Now, I asked you on film, this palette here, it's quite lovely. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It's several years old. Is that still good? Could somebody tell me? Can I still use it? Okay. And then we went through this top drawer, and I was talking about my eyebrows. I have spoken about this on here before, but I live with hypothyroidism and I've lost a lot of my eyebrow hair. I struggled with eyebrows for years, and until I found these tattoos, and they're just a game changer for me. So I just wear these for eyebrows. It does require me to shave off any eyebrow hair that I do grow, but that's fine because I don't grow a lot. Okay, that's what you missed. It's Tuesday, and I thought I'd do a quick check-in with you all on this big purge / clean out project, get rid of old makeup. I'm going to throw away a lot of makeup. It's just really old. I've kind of squirreled away some makeup that I don't know if it's too old or if it's still good. And then I have makeup that I know I won't use, and it's still relatively, it's not horribly old, and I thought I would give it to some colleagues. I can't donate makeup to the Goodwill or secondhand stores. They don't accept it. So it's either throw away, find a home for it, or keep. Those were my piles. But I brought in a few of the palettes that I'm going to be seeing if some colleagues want, because they are all brand new. I haven't used them. And I just wanted to reflect on something that was coming up for me as I was going through these palettes. Each one I remember bringing into my collection. And this is the first one, the NARS palette. And I don't know what it's called. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read it. Afterglow. Look how beautiful these colors are. Aren't those beautiful colors? I bought it because I thought it might make me look pretty. This is not a brand that I normally buy. I bought it at a drugstore, and I liked the colors in it. I tend to like the more natural going dark with a little bit of sparkle in it, and that's the Wet n Wild palette, and this is called Always Blushin'. And I bought that palette because I thought it might make me look pretty. And then this one, I think I got with the old, is it Ipsy? I can't recall now. A beauty, monthly subscription where you get a bunch of beauty stuff. And I remember seeing this palette in that, and I thought it might make me look pretty. The colors are pretty bold. That's what came up for me as I was going through this little stash and the makeup that I've been hoarding and sitting on top of and buying and keep on bringing in. And they all have the same thing in common, that I purchased them with the hope of it will make me look pretty. I just had to check. It's like, has this been recording? Have I been just talking to my camera? No, I haven't. It's been recording. Yeah. I want to get out from underneath that. I don't want to consume. I don't want to be a consumer on the hope that it will change me in a way that is artificial or not authentic or not even possible. Yeah, I want to be a consumer that consumes responsibly, that I'm simple with what I'm looking to consume. I want to purchase things that nourish my body, that are good for my body, that are healthy for my body. I feel sometimes like I can go through two things: face cleaner and lotion for my face lotion, like crazy. Trying things, constantly trying things, I think maybe to make my face look better. And that's what I want to get out of. It's like, I am not going to change this, and I have to get a grip on this. I'm not going to change this. There are some things that I can do that may help this, especially this. The more weight I lose, the more this starts to sag. I don't know what to do about this. Like, they sell those tapes. It's like, should I tape it back? I have a sense that creams may help, but I also have a very strong sense of this isn't going to go away. This is a scar. This is a scar from being, severely obese. And I'm going to probably have to live with it for the rest of my life. Probably I will have to live with it unless I become severely obese again and fill out the skin, which I'm not tempted to do, by the way. I'm not tempted to do that. I don't know how to mentally get myself to that spot, because when you've spent your lifetime in pursuit of something that's not you, I don't know how to, stop that long-term chronic habit of that type of mindset. I really want to work on that. So I decided, after I've been going through this purge, that it's going to continue. And I'm going to go through all the lotions and potions and everything that I've got just stockpiled around the house. And if the ingredients don't nourish me, and if I've purchased it for the wrong reason, I'm just going to get rid of it. And again, I'll make those piles. If I can give it away to somebody, I will. If it's old, I'm going to trash it. And if it's something that fits in my new criteria, I'll keep it. This morning I went on a rabbit hole because I still continue to be unhappy with what I use to clean my face with, and because that's just such a part of my shine sheet these days of I really want to take good care of my skin. So I did this big research thing of like, well, what products are healthy, are nourishing for the skin, they're not full of chemicals, but also good for a mature skin. And I did settle on a product line. It was more expensive than what I'm used to spending, but I decided, well, that's what my self-care, cash binder is for. I need to spend that on my self-care. So in that hunt, I purchased 2 kits, and again, they're by Cora, a brand named Cora. I purchased this kit, and I also purchased this kit. So I'll let you know how that goes. I read all the ingredients. I did all the research on it. The top, face cleanser, face moisturizer that have natural, nourishing ingredients, and check. So that was a really big step for me. I don't normally do that. The only reason why I have the face creams that I have right now is because my mom gifted them to me, and they're from Estee Lauder. So we'll see how that goes. Yesterday I went for a walk at a park. The park is right across the street from the freeway where I get on to go to work, and I thought I need to do something to get more movement in my day. I'm really struggling with movement. You all know I work 10 to 12 hour days, and I'm in a chair all day long, meeting after meeting after meeting. I don't get a lot of movement during my day, and I really struggle with that. So yesterday I stopped at this park. I did a quick lap around the park. I think it was about 500 steps, so it's not a lot, but for me, that was a very big deal and something that I celebrated. I'm going to try to do that each morning, just stop. I timed it, so I'm getting around the mindset of I do have time. It's Wednesday at a little bit after 7 in the morning, and I am getting ready to go to work, which means when I stop by the park this morning, I will be day 3 on my morning walk. And I've got it all figured out. Yesterday I clocked it really carefully, and 1 lap around the pond is about 0.4 of a mile for my stride, and about 900 steps. and it only takes me 10 minutes. And that's a really leisurely walk where I stop and take pictures. And yesterday morning I greeted someone and had a small chat with them. 10 minutes. Everybody has time for 10 minutes. So I'm not going to talk myself out of it. I'm going to continue to go on that morning walk. I do have 10 minutes. That's all it delays me, and I can continue to do this. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I just wanted to check in, and I probably should end this video now. I have so enjoyed taking you along on all my little errands and doing that big purge session. The purge will continue this weekend, as I shared earlier, and I'm going to head into all the lotions and all of that I've just got squirreled away around the house, and let go of all those things that I've been carrying around for years and years. I don't know why I've done that to myself. It feels silly now looking at it, and it also feels incredible. Every morning when I sit down at my makeup table, it's still not done. I still want to frou-frou girly it up so it feels really sensual, because that was the goal, right? I wanted a really sensual place where I could go and do self-care. I still haven't headed into that aspect yet, but it's so well organized now and so streamlined that it's just a really enjoyable space. I know exactly what I have. Nothing is buried beneath other things. So that's been a really positive improvement this week that I've enjoyed. I was thinking about this morning as I was getting ready when I sat in front of the camera yesterday, and I was really struggling with expressing my new relationship to products, to consumption, and I couldn't quite find the words. If you just watched it, you can see I was really struggling. I want to consume things for the right reason for me. And for me, what that looks like is it brings pleasure into my life. It brings health into my life. It's something that nourishes me. So everything from the type of nail polish I use, to the type of lotion I put on my skin, to things I bring in my environment, I want to make sure that they're hitting those criteria, that it's bringing me pleasure, it's serving me. It's not something that is a little toxic and that mind chatter. It's not a fear-based purchase. Sometimes I do fear-based purchasing where I find something I like, and so I go and buy 4 of them because I have a fear of one day I won't have money to buy 4 of them or more of them. And so I just want to hoard and keep it all stockpiled. Hoarding and behaviors that cause you to overconsume have very deep roots, and I'm aware of that. I don't want to go digging right now, okay? Nobody wants to dig there. I'm just gonna make sure that I'm running this criteria. Is it bringing me pleasure? Is it healthy? Is it, does it nourish me? Does it nourish my soul? Does it nourish my mind? Does it nourish my body? I've been hyper-focused lately on the body. Got my hydration in check. I'm now getting my movement in check. That's my big goal for August, is movement. I must do things to move, or I'm gonna lose even more mobility. And I also, as I shared, want to start looking at my skincare. I'm very much aware of things like this now, and very much radically accepting that this is my body today, and it's just all about nourishing it. No potions, lotions to change it, to not accept it, to try to make it something it's not, but instead to nourish it. So until the next time, may you be blessed.